Hello.
Hello.
How are you today?
Good.
Good. Sada Honsada means pick up your ears and listen. Listen. Listen to the story of long ago. The animals know this song. They know that it's time to listen. And so all the animals all out there, they're peeking at us. They're looking at us because what is she going to tell today? A story. What do you think the story is going to be about?
The animals.
Animals, right. You know why we tell the stories of the animals? Because they're our heroes. They teach us all about life and how to live. Where does he live? In the sky. And what's his job? What does the eagle teach you to do?
See?
See, always be watching, always be looking. And so now he knows you're listening. And even the frog has come up from where?
Water.
Right. The water. And he comes out of the water just to hear the story. What about this animal? Where does this wolf come from?
Bush.
The bush, right. And so that's the land. Now if I say land, air, and water, what does that say? L-A-W. You know what that means? Law. It tells us how to behave. And so the animals know the law of land, the law of air, and the law of water. And the animals have taught us how to eat and how to, what do you like to do?
Run. Swim. Play. Come outside and play.
I'm going to tell you a story. A long, long time ago, when all the trees were made, the animals came. And the Creator says, now animals, he says, you are my helpers. He says, you must remind the children because one day they're going to forget. And I want you to tell them how to have fun. But most important, how to look after themselves so they don't get sick. How many like playing in water? How many of you heard the loon? Listen, this is a loon. He has a lonely call. He says the children need to come back to the water and play.
It's a crayfish.
In the old days, the children would fish in the streams and help feed their families. They would paddle their canoes and explore the rivers. They would play with all the creatures in the water, and they would learn all about them. Children need to get out of their houses and play in the water. Our bodies are mostly water. Water is very sacred to our people. It sustains our lives. We need to drink lots of water every day. We need water inside us and water to play in, to stay healthy. And so the loon tells us to come out and play. Play in the water, and reminds us that the best thing you can drink is water.
Drink lots of water.
Water is good for us. Is pop good for us? No, pop. Oh, you get rotten teeth. Yeah. Do the animals, do they drink pop? No. Do they eat chips? No. Where do they get their food?
From the ground.
From the earth, yes, from the ground. And the animals have taught us how to eat healthy, right? How many like playing in the woods? Why?
You get to see different animals?
Did you know that just a few years ago, our people were still living off the land? The children and their parents gathered their own berries and plants and medicine. We tracked animals, and we knew the food that was good for us to eat. Deer, wild turkey, the ducks, and geese. We hunted for our meals. We ate food that was good for us and made us strong and fast.
And we need to eat healthy like the animals because you see, this wolf, he runs really fast. Did you know a long time ago we had fast foods? We had to run after it. And the animals that we picked, they would be, oh, if he can run real fast, that's the kind of muscle I want to have. That's the kind of meat I want to eat. See how quick he is? Can I have some of his spirit? That's what we would ask. Who is this? Yes,
Bear?
a bear.
The bear runs fast. He is very strong, and he climbs trees and swims too.
What is his favorite food? Fish, and what else? Honey. How many like honey? That's the best medicine. You know, when you get a cold, it is the best medicine. You know, a long time ago, we didn't have sugar. We always had the honey. And honey we would put into our medicine, but also our water to make it taste good too. And what is this?
Strawberry.
Strawberries. Now the bear, he likes all kinds of berries. There are many berries out there, and those berries are very good for our muscles and our bones and our skin, right? They help us to be strong like this bear. And you see when that bear stands up, isn't he tall? All these animals love you, and they want to make sure you're going to be tall and strong, and they want you to run and dance. And how many of you have eaten this? Oh, what is this?
Sunflower seeds. Seeds and nuts are really good for you too. And who really likes to eat nuts? The squirrel loves nuts. She is our protector. She watches out for us, for our health.
So the animals have always looked after us. The animals will always go up and they'll use their nose. And we always watched them. And if they ate it, we knew it was good for us. They even showed us the medicines.
But some foods make us sick if we eat too much of them. Today, many of our people have forgotten how to eat right. We have to be careful